welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Lee's ready. 0-2 on its way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to stand in is Robert Poisson. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. And stepping in, Anthony Santander. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Tim
And the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Steve Finley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Anderson on at first, nobody out. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. That's in there, base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Dante Bichette. First delivery to him. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. So here is Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ramirez is there. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So next to hit is Dante Bichette. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. 1 out, nobody on. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Poisson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Justin Turner, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Popped him up. Anderson is there. 1 down. So next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, Jorge Posada. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they work with the out. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman.
Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate now is Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He gets a bald strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Next up, Robert Poisson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lee gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Here's the pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Pitch pops straight up. Lee waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Finley is there. 1 out. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Finley is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now into the box is Dante Bichette. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Very weakly on the ground. Turner, runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In now, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A little bouncer.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his ankle. He's out. Stepping in once again is Steve Finley. It was a base hit last time up.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Acuña digs in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back. First
At plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Acuña leads off first with 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. From the stretch, he swings and misses. Throw down. Well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
One ball, one strike. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Rounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nico Goodrum will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Now into the box, Dante Bichette. He's flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Lee steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. Posada has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now here is Gary Sheffield. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Tim Anderson.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Steve Finley shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Posada becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now. And now in the box, Robert Poisson comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Last chance for the Mariners. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Dennis Eckersley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Now a throw over. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Poisson on second. Goodrum at first, 2 out in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cliff Lee gets the W on the mound. Cliff Lee takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The loss goes to Cliff Lee. He falls to 0-1.